whipped.
Yeah, you got your ass beat.
Well, yes, that wasn't my greatest.
Oh, by the way, if you're I doubt you're watching this, but you are the most badass 12-year-old ever. Just
seriously, dude.
Well,
You were pretty awesome.
Kid,
whoever you are.
Kid, it's me, Tober, Green Ninja, and I admit you totally schooled me. However, that panel was still interesting because I finally got to meet the infamous Morphicon kid you guys have been talking about.
Yeah.
He made quite the impression.
Well, see, the other thing was
talk about Morphicon.
Well, here's the other thing is that like I went to the gold standard panel this afternoon, which had Mike Ginn and the 3 trays, and apparently it was only like half an hour because I think like the David Yost thing was going on or something. But the thing was that I asked I asked pretty much half the questions. Then this little 12-year-old was asking questions, and they were pretty decent questions.
Pretty sure it was the same 12-year-old.
It was.
And is it sad? And then some other dude asked some dumb question like, "What if your character started out as evil?" And like, when a 12-year-old's question is better than yours, come on, guy.
You really need to give up.
But that was actually really great because, dude, Mike Ginn is the nicest guy.
Yes.
And the trays, super nice. Like, one of them really talks and the other 2 are just kind of silent.
Well, no, that's not, all the cast members all the cast members that I've met so far have been really nice.
Oh my gosh, so nice.
Did they all sound like Ryan Steele?
Well, except the one rabid thing in the corner that keeps lunging at me every time I get close.
Yeah, the cast members are really great about interacting with their fans, and it's glad to see they're being so appreciative of all the people attending.
And guys, like, I don't know how this will be at like the next Morphicon or anything like that, but like there's a surge of people at the beginning of the day who's like, everybody wants an autograph. And then there's, when big things go on, like this afternoon, the David Yost thing was happening, nobody was in the vendor's room.
It's always like that.
So you can just hang out with like actors. I talked to Corcus, the Black Alien Ranger, for like 20 minutes. Just about like whatever. I talked to Mike Ginn for a while. I talked to the Masked Rider cast members that were there. Like great stuff. Talked to like Scott Page, whatever his last name
The thing
is.
is, with the ancillary or obscure characters, you will get a lot more one-on-one time because, you know, they need some love.
Yeah, it's like go up to Walter Emmanuel Jones and try to have more than 3 seconds.
Yeah, everybody knows who Zack and Bulk and Skull are, but the lesser known characters, yeah.
Surprisingly, Mike Ginn's line was really long.
Like when we went on Friday.
Oh yeah, Friday and today when I came back, his line was really long.
Well, the other thing is...
But there's only one man you should go hang out with at any given time, and if he's here, that's Ron Roget. Ron Roget!
A friend of ours, Bats, dressed up as Captain Mitchell and went up and, dude, Ron Roget was just like, you are... Well, this is a little story. It was like, he walked up and we're like, dude, Ron Roget, you're like our new favorite guy. And Vernon Wells is sitting right next to him, so Ron Roget turns and he's like, hey, Vernon, these guys are they say I'm their new favorite. And Vernon's just like, I got something in my eye.
I'm sure you'll hear all about it on Ranger Bar.
Oh, I'm sure. Bats is ecstatic.
But let's, as long as we're on the subject of the dealer's room, let me say I love that place. Now, granted, I love it at any convention, but the sheer amount of stuff they have in there,
it's like heaven.
It's
no,
like
it's like hell.
It's much bigger than I thought it was.
I know, right?
And let me say it again, the CS Toys booth is awesome. Yesterday they had all the Go Busters mecha out for you to play with, and they have, and today they have a Thor's belt and an O's belt, and they let you play with them to your heart's desire to sort of test them before you buy them, and the people there are really really helpful. And yeah, basically the dealer's room is a pretty is a pretty awesome place. I could easily spend the whole convention in there. But
don't forget the streaming video at CS Toys.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
You might have seen me on there. I was the guy playing around with the Mobiles earlier.
Yeah,
so was I.
That thing always freaks me out. I don't like being taped when I don't know about it.
I actually ran into
with the chat room underneath.
Yeah, the chat room. I ran into Keith at that point, and he and I were on the camera together.
Wait.
Keith is here?
Keith is here?
Yeah.
He's a super fan.
Keith Justice?
Yeah.
Keith Burning Justice?
Well, the other thing is that just all the toys and stuff, like, man, like, you know, Scott, you're a really great guy, but your stuff is really expensive.
Okay, see, here's the thing. Jason was able to get an inbox Super Zeo Megazord for $120 from one corner. The Thunder Megazord from Ninja Storm in your corner is like $400. Damn.
Yeah, that's awful. I got what I wanted for free.
Got the little medal. That's all you need.
I mean, yeah, that's how I got my Switch too.
I'm not telling you how to do your job. We're just saying, might want to think about it.
Yeah, if you want to make money.
Because I mean, everyone else is sort of lapping you in that.
Well, if
area.
it was too cheap, then everything would be gone.
Yeah, but everyone else is like.
But
the laws of economics say that if you have product left on the shelves, you have failed.
I mean, everyone else is sort of like a few leagues below him as far as price.
In terms
range.
of leagues, you mean hundreds of dollars.
I mean,
Yes.
honestly, you could probably.
Except for the inbox mid Japanese.
To be fair, he does offer pretty good pricing on the screen used products.
Well, yeah.
Definitely.
Well, it's so. All right, let's wrap this up because I know we all gotta go do stuff. So
Yep.
let's.
I gotta go drink more.
I gotta play with a car.
Let's go around. All right. So guys, just give like whatever thoughts you have about Morphicon so far. So Tober.
For my first experience being here with all my friends and seeing all the cast and crew from the show, and of course the awesome dealer's room, this has been a great experience. It's a place where I can be a Toku nerd without reserve, as shown by me wearing my Go Busters badge and my Cellular here. And
The
yeah,
Switch in your hand.
and the Switch, of course. Yeah, this is a place where I can have all this stuff out in the open, and everybody will know exactly what it is. And I have been loving
Not
this.
judge you for it.
Yeah.
More or less.
I have been loving this experience. Would love to come out. Would love to do it again. And I'm going to be participating in the in the costume contest tomorrow. So.
Oh my.
So yeah, this is gonna. So yeah, this convention is going really awesome for me.
All right, and Alec.
I gotta say, it's probably better than my experience with PMC2, but then again, I actually know everybody around this time, so they're meeting everybody on Saturday. Being told I was the simultaneous most drunk and most handsome man here, aside from the actors, was great. And then somebody told me I looked like a cross between David Tennant and Matt Smith.
You must have flipped out at that point.
You know what? I held it together, partly because I was really hammered.
That is like nerd.
That's like the best compliment you could get.
You have Matt Smith style hair.
But yeah, oh, and I got an IXA medal for free.
So this is just like jackpot for him.
Yep. So, all right, now Gemma.
Well, it's been absolutely amazing. Really, it's I've had a couple of low points, pretty much just from exhaustion.
As it happens.
Yeah, because especially he's just running around like, oh, I forgot to eat today. No.
Don't worry, baby, I'm here for it.
But it was overall really fun. I got to meet all you guys, and it was really, really awesome experience. I got to say hi to some actors, and I hope to do that more because I've been so busy. I haven't really had time to talk to them as much as I would like. So I'm hoping for that. I love it. It's incredible.
It's a great time.
Guys, next time definitely come. It's totally worth it. It was worth the trip to Los Angeles for sure.
So real quick before Tom tells the story, so we were at a Subway last night.
We invaded.
For the third time.
We invaded a
And there's
Subway
point,
last night.
I don't know what joke. I think it was to Nick or somebody, but they were talking about it like we were like talking about being like close or something. And right in front of the Subway lady, I just go up to Nick and I'm just like, and she's just like, I'm like Morphicon.
she gave me this look like, what is going on here?
I thought California was supposed to be tolerant of alternative lifestyles. Bullshit!
You know, to be fair, I'm pretty sure she would have looked that freaked out if anybody had done that to anybody else.
Good point.
So anyway, sorry, I just wanted to tell that because you needed that visual. All right.
That picture frame is off.
Wait, do I have a story to tell?
No. I'm just saying. You have your thoughts about Morphicon.
Morphicon is always a damn fun time. I mean, this is my third time. I really don't have much to say except if you haven't gone, you really need to.
Yeah.
Especially if you have like friends who are going. It is
Or if you run a podcast.
Yeah.
Just bring your own women if you're that interested.
Or if your name is Dante Anthony. Or
yeah. Seriously.
Yeah.
Dan, next
guys.
time we're dragging you.
All three of you guys.
We will bind you and drop you and like drop you in a car, in like the trunk.
Having the whole DTR crew here would be pretty awesome.
That would be something else.
Considering if we're not like up to 20 members by then.
We'll be the Super Force. All right, so
We mean it, Dan. We mean it.
Tom, grab your sunglasses.
That's mine.
We're not drunk. Come on.
Oh
No,
yeah.
they're not. I am.
That was fucking priceless.
So anyway, Nick, sit down. Jason, your thoughts?
You know, my first Morphicon,
Where's the booze gone?
my first time meeting a lot of people that I've known online for close to 10 years now.
Yeah, they are.
Some of my, my best friends, and it's just been amazing to be, surrounded by, people that I've watched on TV for 20 years. Getting to talk with Jason Narby and Paul Schreier, getting pictures with him was amazing. And I haven't had this much fun in a long time. If you ever get a chance to go, you must go.
Do it. Nick?
This whole thing sucks, guys.
No.
I mean,
my cast sucks.
Morphicon 2 is much better.
I've heard so many great stories of all the other PMCs, and this is. No, I'm just kidding. No, this has been really great.
Nick's just upset because I haven't blown
I don't
him
want to
yet.
interrupt you because you're doing something great, but I want to say something real quick. We all want to bang Miss Fairweather.
Yeah.
According to Ron Roger, that's awkward. Anyway, Nick, continue.
Anyways, it's been really fun, and I've really enjoyed every minute I've been here. I first come in and I see, like, I'm awkwardly sitting there checking in, going, yeah, I'm here for the Power Rangers convention, and there's other people here that might be in the room with me, Seamus Kelly and Tyler Pullman. And she's like, oh, spell the names I spell. And I call up Seamus, and I'm like, okay, I'm here. Where are you guys? And they're like, oh yeah, we'll be on our way. And Seamus comes walking in this kind of, hey! And I don't know, like, I'm just like, I guess I'm doing this now, let's go. There was a good 20 minutes where I sat there silently and kind of chuckled at jokes. But then I got into it, and I'm glad that...
Glad you did.
I'm glad the awkwardness passed for everyone and for me.
Yeah, it was really kind of awkward at first when I was balls deep inside you. Thank God we got over that.
It was never awkward for me.
Did I miss something?
Watch for that tape to come out in a few weeks.
Did I miss something while I was at the airport?
One night in Morphicon!
So, anyway.
One night in Nicholas.
I knew I should have flown in earlier.
I'm glad I'm wrapping this up now because it's just devolving. I've had a great time. We're going to probably have a Morphicon episode up, hopefully after this, so as I can get this up as soon as
Hopefully this will
possible.
be up within the same month.
Hopefully. So what's gonna happen is look. I have been having a great time. We're gonna talk about it more in full. Super great, super awesome.
Thanks,
yeah, I'm impromptu host. What are we talking about today, Dan? You know.
Super comment, Seamus.
Power on.
Power on.
So yeah, we are DTR. Woo! So.
Don't forget, our awesome camera woman, our friend Allison.
Oh yes.
Yeah, Allison, show yourself.
Allison.
She's all stepping back. Wait, no, this wasn't part of it.
They're attacking.
Yes, our lovely camera lady, Allison Cones, coming from Australia.
Yeah, the farthest fan of PMC.
Are you okay, Allison? You're like stumbling.
She is always stumbling, but
Alright, I'll
Thanks
take that.
to all our many fans.
Alright, guys. Whoa, gotta zoom out for a hot second. Alright, guys.
You zoomed in on my crotch.
Mike Hunt? What?
Alright, guys. Oh god, I should get in.
Oh God, I've been trapped.
And scene.
Man, it's a good thing I
Guys.
Hi, my name is Ron Roger, Captain Mitchell from Power Rangers, and you're listening to Dan's Toku Rants.
Anarchy.
it is called DTR.
Anarchy.
Hey, this is Steve Cardenas, and you're listening to Dan's Toku Rants, and this is too fun!
He doesn't have to know.
Hi, this is Mike Jin. I play Jim, the gold RPM Ranger on Power Rangers RPM. You're listening to Dan's Toku Rant, so it's boom time!
Hi, I heard you need a co-host. I'm Tyler Waldman, better known as Rito Volto.
No, we're not doing that.